now 26-11 all-time at home during his tenure here, 4 seasons here at NCCU. Coach, 94-40 the final score. You came out looking to see some things from your team. What did you want to see out of your team? Obviously, mission accomplished with the win.
Of course, we got the mission accomplished with the win, but I'm still not as proud of our execution. We really wanted to execute and get these newcomers some familiarity, to what's going on, get them accustomed to running a half-court offense and knowing the first, second, and the third option. And right now we're still struggling with that, especially at the point guard with Jameer Ferguson. He has to learn and come along quick because he's not as vocal when he's in the game, and as a result, the guys don't know what they're doing. So, we have to do a better job as a coaching staff in familiarizing these guys and just executing half-court basketball.
You talk about your point guard play. Emmanuel Chapman tonight with 10 assists moved himself into the top 10 all-time, passing Edward Roper, who played here from 1975 to 1979. He now has 252 assists in his 3 seasons. He's coming up on you. He needs 26 to tie you throughout your career. But, Coach, just Poobie, and again, he just continues to move up the list, and that says just a lot about him, and that pretty much tells you the type of player he is. He likes to dish the basketball.
Right. He's an unselfish kid, and, other guys enjoy playing with him because they know they're going to receive the basketball in scoring positions. And that's his biggest attribute. And, he was that way ever since I've known him, ever since he was 5 years old. He enjoyed handling and passing the basketball. So, congratulations to him for moving into the top 10.
All right, you look at this team and the efficiency in the first half. You shot 77% in the first half, and then you finished the ball game on a strong note still, shooting over 60% in the win, and that's where you want to stay. Again, the turnover is probably not what you like, but again, you scored 58 points in the paint, and you got 5 players in double figures, and that's always the sexy number. But when you look at the turnovers, obviously 15 is a little bit too much. What can we do to get that where you want it to be?
Understand what's going on. Jameer, I think he was responsible for 4 of them. And the other 2 guys, they were just traveling calls. So there was nothing. I call them self-inflicted wounds. We have to be ready to attack the basket on the catch, which we're not doing. I think we got a couple of traveling violations, and we just got to know what we're doing at all times on the floor. And right now, I'm uncomfortable with that, but we got to hurry up and get it together because we scheduled a brutal schedule, and we got a great Wagner team coming in here on Saturday.
Yeah, you talk about Wagner. It was a game last year that was an absolute barn burner in their gym. They've got to come here during Thanksgiving break. I mean, it's going to be a tough one because, you look at a team that brings a lot of people back from a 20-some win season. They're very talented, and we're certainly going to be challenged.
Absolutely, and we knew that coming in too, and that's why we wanted the schedule this way. The reality is we have to prepare our guys for January, February, and March in conference play, and the best way to do that is to have a brutal schedule. So we just wanted to make sure we're challenged early, and we knew that with a Wagner team that won 25-plus games, returning every one just about, and bringing in a Michigan State transfer that's off the charts as well. So we definitely have our hands full.
Yeah, pretty much the only player they lost was Tyler Murray, who was the top player in the league, but still they had a guy that ended up scoring 30 points against us. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that game comes about. Again, Coach, what's the thing you're going to focus on from here to now to get your team ready for that?
We just got to get better defensively and just understand there has to be a collective trust amongst each other, a blind trust amongst each other. And, with so many newcomers and so many inexperienced guys to the Division I level, we don't have that trust right now, and nor is it expected right now. So we have to know when we get beat on defense, our teammate is behind us helping us. Everyone is so much concerned about doing their job right now that they're forgetting about the other 4 teammates out there. So it's a process, and we understand that you got to go through it to get to it. So we embrace it, and we'll come back tomorrow morning and get after it.
All right, Coach. Well, here's to me and everyone else here in North Carolina Central wishing you a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on Friday.
Absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Eagle fans out there. Be safe and may God continue to bless you abundantly.
A Plus Group LLC is a proud sponsor of NCCU Athletics. Jeremy, again, 19 points to lead the way in an Eagle victory, and we always talk about you being the spark for this team. You were the same thing here tonight. You came on pretty strong as soon as you came to the ball game and lifted the spirits of the team, and they went on and used that to get a big lead in the first half.
Yes, I just try to come off the bench with energy and just give my team whatever they need, whether it's offense or defense. So I just try to bring energy into the game.
You certainly do that. 19 points here in the night, 8 of 11. Again, you guys were very efficient in the first half offensively, missing only 7 shots. What did Coach say to you at the halftime break as you guys continue to get better here in this season?
He just told us to channel our energy on the defensive end, and defense turns into offense. So that's what we did.
Well, you guys certainly forced enough turnovers in 28, had 19 steals. You had 3 of those, and it was just, again, you guys executing your defense. When you guys have your full court defense as good as it gets and are playing as well as it can, it's almost impenetrable.
Yes, on both ends, you have to just have energy, and once you play defense, it leads over to offense, and that's what we had to do tonight to get the win. That's what we did.
All right, you transition from after you get a day to enjoy Turkey Day. You got a big opponent coming in on Saturday in Wagner. They squeaked one past us last year. We didn't have you for that ball game. So just your thoughts on playing them and the opportunity to get a little revenge against Wagner.
Really, we just want to channel our energy into practice tomorrow. Early in the morning, we have a practice, and we just want to go hard and get ready for them because they are a good team, and they got us last year. So, of course, we would like to get them back, so we got to go hard.
You know, I thought you would have been the difference, obviously, with the way you played last year, but with your early season injury, you weren't there, and we certainly could have used you in that contest. So is that something that's really even motivating you for this game, the fact you didn't get a chance against Wagner?
Yes, because it's going to be a new thing for me. I never played them before, so I would like to see my impact on the game and how I could change the game, bring energy to it.
We hope you bring that spark once again for the Eagle fans. Again, the Eagles win it tonight by the final tally of 94-40.